everybody, it's Patty here with Patty Stitches. Today is September the 30th, 2024, and this is episode 284. On today's show, I have whips and hauls, so sit back, relax, grab your beverage of choice, water for me, your craft of choice, and let's chat. So, how has everybody been? I have been really good. I got some things going. I started a new start this week, so I get to show you that. On Friday, I didn't go knitting with the Knit Girls. I woke up with a headache. I've been having headaches off and on. I think it's just mostly from traveling. So I kind of rested on Friday and felt really good Saturday. So the headache finally subsided. But I'd had it Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday it just really was hammering me. So I decided I didn't want to go out too much on Friday. Sunday, the littles came. We went downstairs and got the rest of the Halloween decorations, and they played Halloween Store in the new edition. So, yeah. After they left, I packed everything back up again so I can keep the house relatively clean since I have a robot vacuum that vacuums and mops for me. So, yeah. You got to do what you got to do to make kiddos happy, right? Right. I'm sorry, my voice is coming and going. I'm just having voice problems today, so sorry about that. Anything else? Not really. So shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. Okay, so I worked on Ex Machina, like I told you guys I was going to do. So this is art by Chris Ortega, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs on 25 count, 1/1. So I just did a little bit more. I think I did 200 or 300 more stitches is all I did after showing this to you guys. So there it is. I'm going to leave it on the frame for a little bit, but I still have to decide what I'm going to do with this one, because I do want to get Gamer done first before I really work a lot on that. Speaking of which, Gamer. The Gamer Nouveau, art by Medusa Dollmaker, charted by Gecko Rouge, using the called for floss and fabric, which is 25 count. And I finished another page. So this is the 7th page that I have finished since February. Super excited. So I did move it in the frame. So when I go back to it, I will be working right here. Oop. Put that needle back so it doesn't get lost. There we go. So that's where we're at on Gamer. So it's super exciting because I believe I will be working on her hair. Is that where I'm at? I think so. Yeah. So I'll be working on her hair this next time. Super exciting. Okay. And then I spun the wheel for the September sampler, and Hawthorne Hill by Rosewood Manor came up. Okay. And this is being stitched on 28 count gingerbread cashel linen by Picture This Plus, using the called for floss. And I finished D, F, K, and started G. So I'm really liking how this gingerbread is looking with this floss. Super exciting. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. That's where we're at. Yay! So that one will be put away until New Start November. And speaking of new starts, I started Seaside Sampler by Rosewood Manor. I really like Rosewood Manor, I guess. This is being stitched on 32 count vintage country mocha Belfast, and I believe this is by Zweigart. And I'm using the called for Treadway silks. I think they're called Treadway. Treenway, sorry, this is Treenway silks. So, and they are beautiful and fun to stitch with. So that's where I'm at. And this is page 1, so I'm just doing the width of page 1 with the fish. It's a lot of fun. So this too will be put away until New Start November. So that's all that I worked on since Wednesday. Put this back so I don't lose it. Okay, and then I have one more sampler for today, which is out by my chair, and I will show you that next week. Purchases. I have really enjoyed the stitch along with the Sunshine Stitchers, and I've actually kept up with it, and I'm very excited about keeping up with it. So I went ahead and decided to put a bird on it, which is a Quaker inspired sampler by Modern Folk Embroidery. So this is what it looks like. You can make it any colors you want. You can go on evertote.ca and they will do Roxy Co Floss for you if you want that. I have been debating off and on since I have so much floss back behind me, as you all can see. But I was thinking that I would grab my Silks for You stash that I have, except for this I don't want to put into that, but I have tons of Silks for You. So I might go ahead and just pull from Silks for You to do that sampler. The only one I'm a little concerned with is the big piece, but I should have, even if I pull one color, I should be able to do it, because this is 10 meters and there should be plenty, especially if I do this on 36 count, which I probably will do it on 36 count. I just have to pull the fabric that I want to do. But I think I have plenty of Silks for You, and I think it'll look really pretty in a Silks for You. This has 5 different colors, but I could do it as many colors as I want. And I think it'll be fun. And there's even some variegated ones, so maybe I will pull a couple of variegated ones that look really close and pull the colors from that to work on it. So that might be fun too. So tell me what you think, but I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because this I still have to find a Halloween stitch that I want to use that for. So if you want to join in, this is starting December 15th with the Sunshine Stitchers. So super excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So plans, as you know, next month is October. And so I'm going to be doing my dark October stitching. I was going to show you all of the ones I'm going to do, but I've decided not to do that because that would be probably another 30-minute video, and I don't know if my voice could handle that. But I do have one of the new starts that I want to do, so I thought I would go ahead and show you that. And it is the Bony Bunch by Plum Street Samplers, and I will be starting this and hopefully finishing this in October. That is the goal. I am using the called for floss, and I'm going to be stitching it on a piece of 36 count Mirage Edinburgh by Picture This Plus. So I will be putting Bony Bunch on that. And is that the called for fabric? They said 36 count snickerdoodle. So, but I think it's a little bit good. It'll be nice and dark, and so the, let's see, not mascara, but grits will show up really good on that, I think. So that'll be a lot of fun. And I've got all the floss here. In here. So, yes. I do know that October 1st I will be working on my 1 dozen Quaker. So the Bake Me a Quaker Sal. I'm going to go ahead and work on that first. And get as much of that done as possible. I know I said I wanted to get that done in October, but I think that I'll go ahead, and if I don't get that finished in October, I will go ahead and just slip it into the new November, which is fine. It's close enough to being new. Yeah. So looking around, I really don't have anything else to talk to you guys about, and my voice is really starting to go on me. So I hope that you are all staying safe, healthy, and happy. And I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. And if you're new, thank you so much for coming in and checking me out. I hope that you will stay and subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back week after week. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone's comments. I really do. And I am getting better about going back and answering comments, or at least saying hello. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.